Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alvin Jr., your local real estate expert here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today we're going to dive into the luxury market and why it's still thriving. Even with all the economic uncertainty, we'll discuss the role of investors in this market or just home buyers, the pros, the cons of investing or buying properties in the luxury market. Let's get started. The luxury market in DFW is booming for several reasons, right? First, the job market continues to attract high income professionals. So when you're thinking about luxury and you're thinking about a job market from city to city, every city's job market is not going to be the same. But what you hear as a constant in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is corporations continue to move here and bringing high income earners with them, right? So second, the DFW area offers some really good schools, a lot of great amenities, lifestyle options that appeal to those type of buyers. Lastly, with low inventory levels, demand is pushing prices up. What we consider luxury here in the Dallas-Fort Worth market over the last year is anything that's selling for 1.5 million and above. Now, even with properties sitting on the market as long as they have, the luxury market has not had those same issues. Properties typically are sitting on the market a lot less than what non-luxury properties are sitting on the market. First, luxury properties often have high return potential. As the demand for high-end homes continues to increase here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, investors can see significant appreciation over time, especially in highly sought after areas such as the Frisco, your Highland Park areas. You have certain areas in Fort Worth. All of these will be considered some of your luxury markets. Also, for our investors, stable income generation. Second, luxury rentals can provide stable income. High net worth individuals are often willing to pay a premium for rental properties that offer luxury amenities in prime locations. Now, I know you're going to ask, if in fact these are high income earners, then why won't they just buy themselves? Again, a lot of the time, the economy here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area is growing. So you have people relocating here from other areas. And with the Metroplex having so much to offer in so many other areas that offer all different types of luxury, sometimes people want to start out renting just to kind of get a feel for what area they want to be in. Okay. So, but also from the investor standpoint, diversification of your portfolio, right? We all don't want to have all our eggs in one basket. We're only investing in luxury markets or in lower end markets. We want to have a diversification if that fits our portfolio. Investing in luxury real estate can diversify your investment portfolio. It can act as a hedge against inflation, market volatility, and high-end properties, often maintain value during the economic downturns. Now, just like owning any other type of real estate, there are some cons into owning luxury real estate, right? Whether you are a buyer or an investor, right? Or someone buying in luxury for your homestead or a investor. And some of those cons are the high-end maintenance costs. Luxury properties come with higher maintenance. For example, the landscaping, the pool keep up, the extra amenities that you may have there on the property. Those things can add up. Second, the luxury market can be sensitive to economic shifts. During recessions, luxury homes may take longer to sell and prices can drop more sharply compared to the broader markets. Now, I want to give you my personal opinion on a couple of reasons on why I feel like the luxury market is outperforming the traditional or non-luxury market, right? I think one thing is mindset, right? Again, I believe wholeheartedly as a buyer, if you're into buying a home, whether it's your homestead or not, I feel like that you should look at buying as an investment, right? Yes, granted, I know a lot of people are buying homes just to live in them, but even so, it is an investment choice. And I think the mindset difference is a lot of people in the luxury market are always trying to find ways on how to invest their money, right? They're not always as concerned about the interest rate or the monthly payment. It becomes a mind thing of, is this a tax advantage for me, right? How can this help with my taxes, right? What will I gain from this property in the long term? Not the short term, but the long term. Moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area is a promising thing. So how much will my property appreciate over a period of 5 to 10 years, right? At what point should I consider selling this property based on how much equity I've gained? It's a mindset thing, right? So we always have to think as or like the investor. And I believe that is one of the main reasons that the luxury market is outperforming the non-luxury market right now. They think of creating opportunities to continue to leverage their money versus thinking all out of feelings, right? I think that we get caught up into not having everything we want sometimes when buyers are shopping for a home, versus what is going to be the best investment for us long term, right? At what point in time do I need to consider selling this property? Do I see this area increasing in value? What type of buyers are buying in this area? All of these are things that should be considered when purchasing a home. And I'm not the one that's going to tell you that purchasing a home is for everybody, but the mindset in purchasing a home should always lead with an investor mindset. And you should be thinking about, what are you going to get from purchasing this property? But I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Just giving you some information on why I feel like the luxury market is outpacing the non-luxury market and how it can be beneficial to investors, right? Again, it's very beneficial to investors because you know what you're getting, you know the type of client you're getting, and that's important for them and for you. But if this video was helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll continue to bring you more informational videos about buying real estate and real estate investing. If you want to book a call, you can reach out to us at 469-530-0934. You can DM us on Instagram at the Alvin Jr. Real Estate Group. Have a great day, guys.